Hello everyone, Super Tim 101 here, and welcome back to another unboxing. And today we're going to be unboxing this Avatar: The Last Airbender Commander Bundle from Magic: The Gathering Avatar set. And when COVID was just starting, my family and I tried to sit down every night and watch something that we hadn't watched before. And that was the first time that any of us, had actually sit down and watched Avatar: The Last Airbender with any sort of regularity, and it quickly became one of our favorite shows and one of the favorite things that we did during COVID. And it is, in my opinion, one of the best TV shows of the last 20 years, uh, animation notwithstanding. So it just has such great character development. It has great action. It has a great story. It has great lore. If you haven't watched it, I would definitely recommend it. The cartoon in particular, Avatar: The Last Airbender, and my daughter in particular really fell in love with the show and still loves it, even 6 years after COVID happened. So I decided to get her this Commander's bundle, or yeah, get me this Commander bundle so that I could help build a Commander deck for her, where she could use all of her favorite characters. So with that said, let's see what comes in the box. We get two of the 10 Magic the Gathering Avatar Last Airbender Commander's Bundle Booster Fun cards. Whew. Those are basically an assortment of special cards like Fierce Guardianship, or some other cards that are like sort of sought after chase rares in the Commander format that you could get in the bundle here. Then it comes with 9 booster packs, and then 3 of the other fun cards that came with every one of these, which was Sol Ring, Arcane Signet, and Swiftfoot Boots, which I think is pretty good. Comes with a click wheel for life counter, and then some lands, 5 traditional and 5 foil, full art lands, as well as a box to hold them all in. So let's open it up and see what we get. All right, so here's I'm going the wrong way here. All right, you immediately see the box here. There we go. So it comes with an art thing as well. We've got Sokka and Katara with the moon spirits. Here's the box. Momo on the front, Appa on the back, or front back, doesn't really matter. But pretty cool. It's kind of shiny. It's got Team Avatar on top. That's for sure. With everybody. That's great. So this is the click spin down. This is actually the first one of these I've got. So this is kind of cool, actually. It's got Avatar Aang on the side here, and the Magic the Gathering symbol, and then you just keep track of your life total with these little clickers. That's pretty cool. I like that. So let's. It also comes with a collector booster. I'm not sure if I said that, but these are the lands. So we're gonna open these up first, and just so you can get a sense of what they look like. Plain. These are the foil. The swamp looks pretty cool. The mountain with Appa flying in it. Yeah, I mean, some of the art on the Avatar set has been really good. I think the agreement has basically been that this particular set lent itself really well to Magic the Gathering, and the art in particular really shines. I think really brings out a lot of the places that you find in the show, and it does fit the Magic vibe a little bit more than some of the other universes beyond. So. But with that said, let's go ahead and jump into the booster packs. So first booster pack. Food token, foil for a full art forest. Allies at last. Earthbender Ascension. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Price of Freedom. Air Nomad Legacy. Toph the Blind Bandit. Fire Nation Engineer. Bender's Waterskin. Pretending Pox Bearers, Daily Indoctrination, Octopus Form, Origin of Metal Bending, Lightning Strike, and Pillar Launch. So already you can see, if you were a fan of the show, just how well they sort of incorporated moments from the show into the cards themselves. Copy token, forest. Here we go. Hermetic herbalist. That's kind of fun. Tiger seal. That's cool. Fire Nation warship. Knowledge seeker. Gather the White Lotus. Epic downfall. Curious farm animals. Path to redemption. Merchant of many hats. Water bending lesson. Foggy swamp vine bender. Love it. Deserter's disciple. And messenger hawk. Yeah, so you can see probably also some reprints that fit with the lore, like Lightning Strike, perhaps, that really work in Avatar. So, got an ally token, Walltop Sentries, Diligent Zookeeper, Azula on the Hunt, Water Tribe Rallier, Bitter Work, The Cave of Two Lovers, Otter Penguin, Rabaroo Troop, Hog Monkey, Rowdy Snowballers, Aang's Journey, Raucous Audience, and How to Start a Riot. Hey, riot! Yeah, some great moments in this TV show. I saw the Secret Tunnel reference there as well. Secret Tunnel. If you are familiar with my MechWarrior Online, every time I play Frozen City Classic, I will, not every time, but I will often sing the Frozen Tunnel song going through that tunnel. Okay, we've got Lo and Lee twin tutors. Fire Lord Azula. I think she's actually one of the really good cards in the deck. People have been making her a lot, I believe. Hey Bai, Spirit of Balance. Sokka's Haiku. I love this. It's a counterspell that's a haiku. Jet's Brainwashing. Dai Li Agents. Geyser Leaper. Compassionate Healer. Callous Inspector. Lost Days. Turtle Duck. Boomy Bash. And Wandering Musicians. There it is, another Secret Tunnel reference. Secret Tunnel. Alright. Token Swamp. First Time Flyer. Aang at the Crossroads. I looked at this one. This one's pretty cool. Actually, I'm excited to get this one. Lo and Lee Twin Tutors. We got that already. Tigerdillo. True Ancestry. Sun Warriors. Sun Warriors. Sandbearer Storm. Kyoshi Warriors. Canyon Crawler. First Time Flyer again. Sabertooth Moose Lion. Rough Rhino Cavalry. And Kyoshi Battle Fan. So, you might also be picking up on that there are some lesson cards. The first, I believe, debuted in Strixhaven, but they returned here because there's sort of this lesson, or this theme of learning how to do all of the bending techniques in the TV show. So there's several lesson cards. It's a big sub-theme in this set. Heartless Act. Tai Li Chi Blocker. Hama, the Bloodbender. Ooh. Solstice Revelations. Earth Rumble. Serpent of the Pass. Bender's Waterskin. Zhang's Deserters. Pirate Peddlers. Lost Days. Rumble Arena. Rebellious Captives. And Borcupine. That's another thing. If you haven't watched the show, all of the animals, except for one, are sort of a mix of two animals. So, but there's one critical one that's not, but I won't spoil it for anyone if you haven't seen the show. You should definitely go see the show. We've got the North Pole Gates, Cunning Maneuver. Interesting, two foils in that one. Iroh, Tea-Master, it's Uncle Iroh. Trusty Boomerang, War Balloon, Master Paku, White Lotus Reinforcements, Zuko's Exile, Glider Kids, Swamp Snare Trap, Giant Koi, Earthbending Lesson, there it is, Fire Nation Cadets, and Abandoned Attachments. That's a good one. Might use that one in my Shark Fighter deck, Brawlin and Shabraz. It's a good one. Cruel Administrator. My Scornful Striker. Or is it Mai or May? I think it's May. It's been a while since I've seen it. May Scornful Striker. Interesting. Katara, Bending Prodigy. Heartless Act. Team Avatar. Alright. Boomy, King of Three Trials. Gotta love Boomy. Foggy Swamp Hunters. Earth Kingdom Soldier. Beetle-Headed Merchants. Octopus Form. Platypus Bear. Rocky Rebuke. And Fire Nation Raider. Some pretty good cards here. This, I believe, is our last... yeah, this is our last play booster. I think the other stuff is on the bottom. So we'll do the... Pretending Poxbearers. Here we go. Toph, the first metal bender. Oh, nice. She's also another good one. Wolfbat. Fire Sages. Airbender's Reversal. Haru, Hidden Talent. Sandbender's Storm. Water Tribe Captain. Corrupt Court Official. Iguana Parrot. Wallop Sentries. Cunning Maneuver. Nice. And Vindictive Warden. Cool. So those were our play boosters. I think we got some really good cards in that one. And I think I'm going to go with the collector booster next. And then look for our fun cards at the bottom. Alright, here we go. Here, moment of truth. Alright. Waterbender Ascension. Nice. Heartbeat of Spring. Wow. Firebender Ascension. Overwhelming Victory. That's pretty good. Beifong's Bounty Hunters. A mountain, and here we go. Longshot Rebel Bowman. Unagi Spray. Acrobatic Leap. White Lotus Reinforcements. Tiger Dillo. Master Paku. Kyoshi Fanblade. Or Battle Fan, sorry. Battle Fan, Rowdy Snowballers, and Firebending Lessons. So, not the best, I feel like. But Heartbeat of Spring is pretty good. Yeah, so that was pretty good. So let's see what we get here. I believe it's at the bottom. Yeah, here they are. All right, yoink. They were stuck to the sides. We can put those here. We don't need this. This is just sort of the punch-outs with the plus one counters. There's Momo art card, Appa art card with the musicians and some other counters tokens on there. Can put that there. All right, we got. Okay, you see the arcane signet first. There we go. Let's hope we get something good. Here we go. All right. Arcane Signet and Sol Ring and Swiftfoot Boots. These are the three that come in every one of these. Then we got Gamble. Oh, nice. I actually don't own a Gamble, so this is my very first Gamble. That's kind of interesting. I've been playing for so long, and I've never actually owned a Gamble. And then Mystical Tutor. All right, I'll take that too. I have a Mystical Tutor, but two tutors. That's interesting. Probably, you know, the best blue tutor and the best red tutor. Very cool. Very, very cool. So, yeah, honestly, this is... I think, I don't know if it's worth what I paid for it, but I got it again for my daughter who just really loves Avatar, and this will help get us kind of kickstarted on building that Avatar deck for her. And it's just fun to open cards. But I think if you can get it at or close to MSRP, it's actually worth the cost. You get the packs and then the collector booster, and then these other cards here can, I mean, depending on what you pull, these two are actually really good, but you might get an Obscuring Haze, which is okay, but not great. But you can get cards like Fierce Guardianship or Deflecting SWAT, which are incredibly good and incredibly sought after. So if you have a chance to pick this up and you're an Avatar fan, I think you should. Seems like a really high value product with a lot of play value and just fun. Just a fun product, and this is really cool. I like the gear that comes with it is pretty good too. So that is the Avatar Commander bundle. I'm excited to start playing with these cards and build our first Avatar Commander deck. And remember, if you like this kind of content, like and subscribe. Thanks. Hope you have a good day.